Hello guys, here is Vansever and welcome in this video. In this video, as you can see, we shall talk about something very interesting, as you can see. Now, this post was released 1 day ago, and yeah, as you can see, here we got something very interesting. Here, the Creative Assembly, they are releasing a new mod manager for Warhammer 3. That's very interesting. You know what, guys? Let's check it. And let's see what we shall think about it, okay? So, alright, let's read this post. So, Total War Warhammer 3, new mod manager, early access. If you are not getting the boot options the first time you launch Warhammer 3, please restart Steam and try again. Okay, we got it. Okay. Hey folks, we are just released an early access version of our new mod manager to Warhammer 3 on Steam, giving you the chance to get hands-on with it and give us your feedback before we eventually look to retire Warhammer 3 current launcher and switch over to this new mod solution for all players. Alright, so as you can see, this new mod manager, it looks like this, which looks very interesting, I would say. Because you see, so far when I was playing Warhammer 3, and not just only Warhammer 3, but also all other Total War games, there was always this, current mod manager which we all use if we are using mods, as you know. So, yeah, this new mod manager definitely looks very, very interesting. I'm eager, to check more of this mod manager when we are done, guys, with this post. So let's continue. From today, when you launch Warhammer 3 on Steam, you will now be given the option to boot into the new mod manager, the original, of course, launcher, or straight into the game. Okay, so as you can see here, we got basically 3 options. That's also very interesting. Our goal is to make playing Warhammer 3 with mods an easier, more streamlined process, so you can spend less time organizing your mods and more time in the game. Okay? I'll be honest, when you are launching, the current mod manager, you're not, let's be honest, you're not spending a lot of time in that mod manager organizing your mods. Because let's be honest, when you are subscribing to your mods on Steam Workshop, most of those mods are already organized well enough. Basically, you are not spending a lot of time in the current mod manager organizing your mods because most of those mods are already well organized. I think you know what I mean. So again, what they are saying here, that spend less time organizing your mods, that's basically bullshit. Okay, you're not spending a lot of time in the mod manager. So again, what they are telling us here is basically rubbish. You can tick the always use this option box to default to this choice every time. You can reset this at any time by right-clicking on Total War Warhammer 3 in your Steam library, selecting properties, and under general launch options, selecting ask when starting game from the drop-down menu. Yep, okay. Here is a list of some of the features of the new mod manager which weren't previously possible through the original Total War launcher. Okay, so let's see. What are those new features? Support for saving mod profiles, okay. Support for sharing mod profiles as text or files with other players. Ability to select which save game is used for continue campaign. Automatic activating of the mods that save a game used, okay. Here are some extra things to note. As this is an early access, you may encounter bugs or issues when using the features detailed above. If this is the case, please be sure to share the details with us over in our feedback forum link below. This is completely understandable because you see, it is an early access, so of course they are the bugs or issues. The tool is currently available in English, French, Italian, German, Spanish, Portuguese, Czech, Polish, Russian, Turkish, Korean, Chinese, both traditional and simplified, okay. If you encounter any issues with translations in the tool, please let us know in our feedback forum link below. It's good that it is in the Czech language because you probably don't know this, but I am from Slovakia, and in Slovakia we speak our own language, the Slovak language, and the Slovak language is pretty similar to the Czech language in many aspects. So yes, it's good that you see this new mod manager is in Czech language because it is good, especially for people in Slovakia and in Czech Republic. in Polish and in Russian. It's also good, you see, for the peoples from Poland, Russia, Belarus, Ukraine. Uploading your own mods to the Steam Workshop is not currently available in this launcher, and so you will want to do this using the original one. As we get near to a full release, mod uploading will be migrated over to the new mod manager, okay? We have implemented a very functional and plain UX across the tool for now. Expect some visual improvements as we work towards a full release, okay? Once you had some time to play around with it, we would love to hear your thoughts on this first version, so please do head over to our dedicated feedback forum to share your experiences and suggestions. Feel like you prefer the original mod manager? Not a problem, we will be keeping the current tool available via the Total War launcher while we finalize development, so you can easily switch back if you wish. That's a good thing. They are giving us an option to use either the new one and the old one. So again, that's a very good thing. Once we are confident that the players are happy with the new Warhammer 3 mod manager, we plan to look into rolling it out to the other Total War titles. Okay? Next Tuesday we will have insight to share around our VLC content for 7.0, including the mask and the publication of our 7.0 release notes the following day. December the 4th will then see the launch of Tides of Torment, the release of update 7.0, and the arrival of players from Warhammer 1 and 2 into Immortal Empires. This major release will require us to temporarily retire our rollback builds options, with new rollback builds being added as we release new hotfixes and updates in the weeks and months ahead. Until next time, we will see you on the battlefield. Alright then. So, this new manager, this definitely looks very interesting. So, you know what? Let's go to our Warhammer 3, and let's see if I got this option. I see here we got the current Total War manager, and here we got the new one. So let's see. Okay, so yeah, here we got this new mod manager. It definitely looks very interesting. Alright, so here on this page, here we got the mods which are updated to the current version, and also the mods which are, you know, the older versions which were not updated yet. And there are basically a lot of mods which were not updated yet. If I understand this correctly, here we got the mods which I'm subscribed to, and here will come the mods which I will activate. So let's see. Let's activate, I know which mod. You know what, let's activate Reduced Total War. Because Reduced, right, yeah. Yeah, this is exactly what I thought. So basically here we got all those mods which I'm subscribed to, and here we got the mods which are, you know, activated. So which means that if I run right now Warhammer 3, only Reduced mod will be activated. The others will not be activated. I see, huh? So yeah, this is very interesting, okay? You know what? This actually is even better than the older one. Because you see, when it comes to the older mod manager, you know, the current one, which is used in the most Total War games, as you know, the current one works differently to this one, which is in early access. That's really interesting, and I like it. Okay, so what we discovered right now is that they are working on the new mod manager. It is right now in the early access, so which means that there will still be, you know, some bugs or issues or even the crashes. So when it comes to the Warhammer 3, I will be using still the older mod manager, because I think it is better to use the old one. Is more stable compared to the new one, because you know how it is with the new things. You are creating something new, it is in the early access, so of course there will be bugs, crashes, some other issues, you know what I mean. At least that one is more stable compared to the new one. Now of course the new one is very interesting, and let's be honest, if CA, they will release this mod manager in the full version, you know, in full stable version without bugs, without other issues, the crashes, then I see this mod manager being better than the current one. And they even mention here that if this new mod manager is successful, they will also implement it to the other Total War games. So thank you guys for watching this video. We will see you later and have a nice day.